What's good, everybody? The voice of the WGC back in the building. Let's see what Ultra Pro is talking about. I know. Oh, you're late. They posting. I know. Let's get into it, though. This is our reaction. The realist reaction. Let's get into it. Manhattan, New York, 1993. Alright.
Welcome to the Empire Wrestling Federation.
Okay. I'm not going front. That's a dope intro. Stellar presentation. And, if that truly is the official video game intro, which I'm hoping it is, they nailed it. Because this is something that has been missing in wrestling games for quite some time. It's one thing to, just play the game, but there's a bit extra that gets added onto it when it's actually an intro to get your blood pumping, to get your adrenaline flowing, and be like, man, I'm ready to get in that ring and whoop someone's ass. Who remembers the OG, the SmackDown Here Comes the Pain intro? Who remembers that? What about some other games like the Madden 13 intro, the NBA Live 2005 intro? A great intro goes a long way when it comes to video games. It's that little something extra that gets you hype. Same thing with the soundtrack, man. It goes a long way. So when it comes to that, from a creative standpoint, from a creative point of view, they nailed it. I'm hoping that this is the intro. I'm hoping that this is the official intro. That is pretty damn cool, I'm not gonna lie. But let's continue. Okay, another surprise. Q3 2024, we will be getting a playable demo. Q3 2024, which is somewhere between July and September. Summer through fall type of deal. And here's the key right here. It'll be on Steam. They're not telling you to pull up to some undisclosed location and only a select amount of people can play this. They're putting it out there and saying, you know what, if you got access to a PC, a laptop, desktop, whatever, you can get on Steam and you can play our demo. That's great news. And I'm going to applaud Ultra Pro for this. Because I don't know why we are straying away from demos in general. There's a couple of games out there that still have demos, but wrestling games, we don't have demos anymore. The only thing that happens is they invite a select few of creators to play the game early. We don't have demos anymore. When was the last time a WWE game had a demo? You can't answer that, can you? Fight Forever didn't have a demo either. There's no demos for wrestling games anymore, so I'm going to salute Ultra Pro for this. Because they're giving the fans the opportunity to play the game early with the demo. And get some nice feedback in there. This is great. This really is great. We're going to be able to play the demo, and then after that, they're going to, grab what they need to from the feedback forum, which there needs to be one, or tell people to comment on your Twitter. Make a make a spaces, whatever you got to do. But yeah, make sure to be open to all feedback. They're gonna take whatever feedback they need, and they're gonna charge it to the game. And in the future, release the game, the full game, where hopefully all these issues will be resolved. But this is a great first step. And I wish the WGC, I wish 2K, I wish AW games would have followed along with this too. Because what you don't realize is the more people who have access to these games, the more feedback you can get. Now, it's easy to critique these games on a screen where you're like, oh, I don't really like that. I don't really like that. But it's, you can have a more deeper opinion when you're actually playing the game yourself. You know, there's a boxing game, an upcoming boxing game called Undisputed. They follow the same approach. They kind of did a thing where they charge you about $30, okay? And it's like kind of like a demo, but at the same time, it's kind of like a half release, kind of. And they're just going to keep on building on the game. And it's going to strictly be on PC. And when they get ready, they're going to fully release it on console. And I wouldn't mind that being the case with Ultra Pro. Them keep on throwing updates at us over and over and over and over and over again. And then release it on console. I wouldn't mind that. Or if it's just a one-time demo, I wouldn't mind that either. I wouldn't mind that either. Even if you're just able to play a 1v1 match, I'm not going to mind that. Because like I said, when more people can get access to the game, that's 10 times the amount of feedback. Like I said, kudos to anybody who gets invited to these events, but I still think we should have demos. Because even though we may have a lot of interesting things to say about the video games, there might be somebody else out there with 50 subscribers. They may have some other things to say about these video games. The more opinions, the better. You never know. So yeah, this is definitely a great idea. Salute to Ultra Pro, man, for getting us an actual playable demo. But I'm actually curious though. Are we going to have to pay for this demo, or is this going to be a free demo? Like, how is this going to go? But nonetheless, we get a demo. And that's pretty cool. Like I said, when is the last time we've had a demo for a wrestling game? You can't answer that, can you? What? Free agent. Oh, promotion. Oh. Tomorrow's superstar. Tomorrow's superstars today. Championship title belts. Okay. So they have officially partnered up with Ohio Valley Wrestling, OVW, which birthed the careers of some of your favorite stars. Fun fact: John Cena, Randy Orton, Batista, and more. Obviously, they won't be in the game because they're affiliated with WWE now, but nonetheless, this is still a great sign for things to come. Now, I know a lot of y'all are gonna be like, "Oh, what's the big deal?" Yada yada yada. Okay, here's the thing. This could be the hub. Ultra Pro could be the hub for, low key promotions. They could be the hub. And the fact that they're including the official title belts, the official logos and decals, and the arenas too, and potentially the wrestlers, potentially, this is great. And this is what I believe the AEW shop should have been. They should have taken full advantage of it. So this is a great partnership. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. I really am. And who knows what promotion they're going to team up with next? Who knows? There's wrestling promotions all over the world. Some you may know about, some you may not know about. But Ultra Pro could be a gateway to learning more about that promotion and seeking out new talent. And who knows, this talent that you haven't heard of could be your favorites someday. Thanks to Ultra Pro. This is huge, man. It really is. Like I said, a lot of y'all might not see it as a big deal, but me personally, I like new things. I like new things, and this is new. So guess what? I like it. Like I said, you play AW5 Forever right now, it's the same thing. You play 2K, I mean, you're getting the DLC, but outside of that, I'm talking about the same game that we've been seeing for the past decade. I mean, it's the same thing. I'm just saying, this is something new. They're actually partnering up with another promotion. They're partnering up with a whole nother promotion. Let that sink in, WGC. They're getting their official logos. They're getting their official championship belts. This is big news. This is big news. Man, I was not expecting this. I really wasn't. So, hey, good little 2 minute showcase. Good little 2 minute showcase. We have an official time frame for the playable demo, Q3 2024, and an OVW partnership. That's dope. And who knows who could be the official partner for the video game next? Who knows? I mean, we are a man. Who knows how long we are away from the official release date of the video game? But the fact that they're staying tapped in with the fans and they keep on feeding us with new things tied to the game. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about. Like I said, you can be ages away from your official release, but if you're tapped in with the community, that's all that matters. Keep giving the fans things to be excited about as we approach the official release. That's dope, man. That's dope. So yeah, Before I head out, what I'm gonna say is, once you get your hands on this demo, make sure that you say what you gotta say. Make sure that you are upfront. Make sure you are direct. Make sure you don't hold back. I'm not saying you go in there like a lunatic, like a bat out of hell. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying to wish death on the developers. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is go into this demo, make sure you're jotting down or you're jotting down your notes, whatever. But you have an idea of what they need to fix. And make sure you tell them. Because I want this game to be great. I want this game to succeed. I want to have that alternative to WWE 2K. See, there's a lot of tribalistic individuals out here. They they look at WWE and they're just like, "Oh man, WWE forever, WWE for life. Oh, I don't want anything else besides WWE." And there's other individuals who, although they may be fans of WWE, they don't mind other options. Because you got to realize at the end of the day, we're all wrestling gamers. We're all wrestling fans. It's not bad to have another option, whether it's a promotion or a video game, as long as that option is decent. It's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Let's, lower the tribalism just a little bit. And before we shun it, let's give it a chance. That's all I'm saying. That's all. I don't know about you, but WWE 2K has been literally the same for the past decade. And without community creations and without universe mode, what would you really have? It's the same game every single year. So when we get different things, let's celebrate. This is something different. This is something new. I'm not forcing you to be excited, but I'm just saying, like, how could you not be? But, anyways, with that being said, we'll see what this demo looks like in quarter 3 of 2024. And hey, my boy, Sam Valele, do me a favor. Is it possible to make this demo playable online? I'm not saying revoke the offline stuff and make it online only. I'm not saying that, but give us online players an option to play online with this demo. It's cool battling out with bots every now and then, yada yada yada, but me and a lot of individuals, we like to go online and actually, test our skills, actually battle it out with other individuals across the world. So being able to, even like I said, even if it's just a 1v1 demo, being able to play 1v1 on Ultra Pro, hey, 1v1 online on an Ultra Pro demo, I like the sound of that. I know I'm not the only one. It'll give us something to do as we approach the official release. But yeah, with that being said, keep on doing your thing, Ultra Pro. Keep on doing your thing. And oh, so here are the official dates for more DLC announcements. And this is what I'm talking about too. They have a schedule lined up, man. They have a schedule lined up. This is how it's supposed to be. This is one of my biggest pet peeves with AEW Fight Forever. Is you have to keep on constantly refreshing, and you never know when something is on the way. Until they're actually like, okay, We have a DLC dropping tomorrow. Okay, bye. It's like, what? But yeah, this is how you do it, man. This is how you do it. They got the whole schedule. March 21st, March 26th, March 28th, March 30th, and April 3rd. That's dope. This is how you do it. Keep the fans excited. Keep the fans engaged with your video game. Even like I said, even if it may be ages away, you're still giving the fans something to be hyped about. So once again, appreciate you, Sam Valele, and the team at Ultra Pro Wrestling, and I'm excited to play this demo. Can't wait. But with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. And let me know what you think in the comments. The voice of the WGC, signing out. The pioneers of the WGC, signing out. It's Unsanctioned TV, and we out here. One love, God bless. See you in the next one. Peace.